Sagittarius, welcome to your 2022 Yearly Vision Tarot reading. And in this reading, Saggy, we are going to build a tarot wheel on my trusty black marble table here. We will be looking at every single month of 2022, what the high level energies are that you can work with in your inspired action so that you can bring through, meaningful change and shifts that you're really wanting this year. So we'll get started in just a moment. To let you know, Sag, if you want to get a personalized one of these readings, you can do so. Underneath this video, you'll find the link to my website, wildlotustarot.com, where you can see all the different types of readings and healings I do offer, and you'll see the Yearly Vision one down there also. At the moment, I am running a special where you can get 22% off by using the code YOUR22 at checkout, so that you can get a good price on that one for yourself. If you want to learn how to connect more deeply with your intuition and guide yourself this year, you may want to join my immersive learn tarot journey, which is called The Initiation. The link is also below to that, and that is my course that you can sign up for at any time for immediate lifetime access. And I teach you all the basics and my signature process for learning how to put readings together for yourself, your family, and your friends. There's plenty of videos, online learning modules, practices in there, and you also get access to me through my private karmic community. So without further ado, let's start this reading. I'm going to fast forward this bit now because I'm going to get the cards out, Saggy. There's 24 cards, it takes a while, so I will see you back here in just a moment for the read. Okay, your cards are out, Saggy, so let's jump into the read. Just before we get to the tarot wheel though, I will draw you an energy from the Moonchild Tarot. First of all, what you are moving away from or letting go from 2021. Okay, Sag, we have got the Six of Wands. Okay, you might be moving through a time where there was a struggle or a challenge in 2021, but you gained victory over that. Now, maybe you're only just gaining victory over it, or maybe it did happen sometime during last year, but the Six of Wands is a successful energy, right? It's finally taking action, moving ahead, leaving a darker time in your life. There could have also been some kind of recognition for a job well done, putting yourself out there publicly or something like that. But we're moving away from this energy, so maybe that is complete now. The cards are really saying just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, don't go back. Keep moving forward to claim new sustained victories in 2022. So let's have a look and see what you are moving towards then. We have got the Chariot. Yeah, keep moving forward, right? The Chariot, it's another victory card. So what this is really saying, Saggy, is that you may have set yourself up for success last year or made some shifts or changes that are going to continue to propel you forward in 2022. That's what I'm really feeling here. And the cards are saying keep looking forward, don't turn back. You're really going through a big and profound year of transformation here in 2022. So the Chariot is Cancer energy. It is associated with leaving behind the comfort zones, the situations, experiences that have maybe kept you playing small. And it's this determination to keep going. Even when things feel tough or the results aren't coming in, it says the more that you just make clear decisions and keep moving in that direction, ultimately, you will actually get the success. It just takes time. So beautiful energy there, Saggy. It's all about forward movement, claiming that victory. So jumping into January, Sag, I have got the King of Swords and the Death cards, called Transformation in this deck. Scorpio energy, Aquarian energy. So I feel like January, you're making this resolution to change your life in some way. It's like, we are coming out of some kind of, constrictive space or chapter from last year where maybe you felt because of what we were going through in the world, Saggy, that you know, you just couldn't move forward. You just couldn't get things going. You know, it's like finally you can free yourself. Finally, you can take the actions to propel yourself forward. I kind of feel that you might have been in a little bit of a holding pattern until later last year. And that's when that Six of Wands came out. It's like, okay, gosh, finally I can take action. I'm moving forward again. The Death card says that that chapter is behind you now and you are moving towards the light, okay? The light is the sun energy. Spoiler alert, it appears in your reading. So it's like you're moving to a more positive time in your life, a time where you are actually able to manifest. Things are happening, success is coming in, and we're continuing to move forward. King of Swords is also a transformation energy. That's why there's the butterfly motif here. And it's about moving ahead towards your truth, King energy, into your power. It is through using the mind, the tool of the mind, as a positive force, okay? Not overthinking, but, you know, really strategically making the moves in your life, cutting yourself free from what doesn't serve, and continuously making good, calculated moves this year is what I'm feeling you're going to do. We have the Aquarian new moon on the 1st of February. So I kind of feel that by the time you move into February, you really are fully entered into your new energy for the year. So it's a beautiful and powerful start here. You know, the Death card is about transformation. Now in February, we have got the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is generally Pisces energy for me, but doesn't have to be necessarily. The Knight of Cups is about somebody potentially making you an offer or entering into your life to offer fulfillment, contentment, or happiness. Yes, it can be an offer of romantic love. This, for some of you that are already in relationships, could be moving in together, taking the next step of higher commitment, because the Ten of Pentacles can be associated with that happy home energy. For those of you where, you know, love is not on the cards this month, the Knight of Cups could be an opportunity in the workplace that also makes you really happy and excited about it, okay? So, you know, it could be associated with another step in your career that feels really good, that's what you've wanted, but also pays off, okay? Ten of Pentacles is about abundance. So there could be an opportunity towards abundance, or to lock in some greater sense of stability or security for yourself in February. In your March, Sag, we have got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is your energy in the Minor Arcana, Saggy. And again, this is about driving forward. So it's that Chariot energy of continuously moving forward, not looking back, and things gathering pace. Now, the Page of Cups also can be some kind of messenger of opportunity that comes in, but this time it can be something that catches you by surprise. It can be an unexpected surprise out of the blue that has you bolting for it in a positive way. Like, I am grabbing that and I am going for it. I'm taking this fiery action and just moving forward at pace. The Knight of Wands is associated with moving forward towards what really lights you up, what you're passionate about. So it's a beautiful energy, and whatever this is coming in, Sag, it can be something that's quite different from what you would normally choose for yourself. So you need to remain open and alert to opportunities that come in different packages than what you would normally expect as well, okay? It is a card of greater joy and greater happiness. So I see that being a real focus for you across February and March. April. Eight of Pentacles and the Star. Aquarian energy again. Okay, Eight of Pentacles is known as the worker card, and I feel that you could be working quite hard this month, but it's saying that there is some kind of hope, dream, or wish that may be fulfilled through that, okay? So that you might get some real success coming through in the work area. The Star could be associated with you being recognized for your talents, your star qualities, and maybe, you know, actually moving up the ranks or receiving some extra responsibility or being headhunted in some way for a role. Again, I'm getting this message with the Aquarian energy that some of you might be either moving your work online or taking on some online opportunities, some online learning or online study as well, that is going to position you really well for maybe that dream opportunity in the future. The star is kind of associated with divine wish fulfillment. So it's saying, keep going, keep working hard, keep putting your time, effort, and energy into the things that you are trying to manifest and make happen, because things could really begin to take off for you in April. So it's a beautiful energy. There was something else coming through. What was it? Yes, have faith as well. This is not a time to to think you can't do something or it's not going to happen. It's really about keeping on investing that energy. May. All right, we've got the Ten of Swords with the Four of Wands. So the Ten of Swords here, Sag, is generally associated with completion, final endings, okay? Now, Four of Wands is often a home energy, home environment, relationship. Some of you might be ending a relationship. Some of you might be moving out of a rental property or needing to sell a home, that kind of thing. Generally, a Ten of Swords ending is something that when it's said and done, it's going to give you some kind of relief, because it can indicate betrayal or deception or even health struggles as well. So once it's behind you, that's why we see this new dawn, new day. We can start recovering, we can start healing, we can shift towards the new chapter. Alternatively, the Four of Wands is saying whatever this ending is, because maybe it's even in a workplace situation, it is a milestone towards happiness for you, and it's going to lead to ultimately greater stability and security for you in your next chapter, okay? So it's quite a powerful energy there. June. The Devil with the Ten of Wands. Okay. Now, this really is, again, this is that ending energy. So it might be that we know it's coming up, but, it really takes full flight in June. The Ten of Wands is also an energy of struggle and burnout, guys. So it's going to be so important for you to look after your health physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually across sort of May and June here. The Ten of Wands could mean that you've got so much responsibility on your plate and it's burning you out. The Ten of Wands could be that there is some kind of financial or debt struggle, addiction struggle, or you're just feeling so chained and bound to maybe the monotony of your routine and work, okay? So it's a really hard work month, I feel. But don't be too concerned, Saggy, because it's giving way to a fresh new start in the next month. We need to make sure that we are shining light on the areas of our lives that are holding us back and limiting us, because sometimes it can be within yourself, but also the people in your environment. If they don't have your best interests at heart, or if they're pushing you too far and too hard, boundaries is going to be the important thing for you this month. Like, hey, I can't take on anymore. My arms already, my hands are already tied here. I've got a full schedule here. So just being really mindful of that. So I feel like you're feeling maybe a little bit blinded by that. In June, I think it is a tough month, I have to say. But look at July. King of Wands, that's a Leo energy for me. Eight of Cups and the Fool, Aries energy. Whatever was holding you back or limiting you, Saggy, I think you're leaving it behind this month. It's like, okay, that was not bringing me happiness. I am hitting the road. With the Eight of Cups, we leave behind what was not making us happy in search of the Ninth Cup, the wish fulfillment, okay? I feel that with the King of Wands, it's like, this is a visionary energy of discernment. It's like, I felt that wasn't healthy for me and that wasn't good for me last month. And now I am making the decision to move towards the new beginnings, the Fool. There's some kind of fresh new start or new path opening. For some of you, this is entrepreneurship or going out on your own in some way, maybe after being just completely flogged by an employer here, I have to say, guys. But the Fool is about, okay, well, I'm going my own way now. Some of you might be, needing to actually travel or physically move as well. But this is a blessed new start as you're feeling really guided by your instincts, just to, you know what, pack your bags and head into a more positive direction for yourself is what I'm feeling, Sag. August, I've got the Two of Cups with the Three of Wands. Okay, some of you are coming together in partnership this month. I'm feeling that some of you may be seeing somebody who is in a different location to you. The Three of Wands can be associated with travel, or really beginning to see the beginnings of success in terms of a partnership. So maybe this is very, very new. If so, you know, you might be trying to make something happen with somebody. There might be a friendship that is beginning to flourish into a love. And the Three of Wands is like, oh, I can kind of feel my ships coming in here. I can feel the success. I can feel that this is going somewhere. Again, there's that Leo lion, and we had King of Wands in the last month. So it could have been last month that you actually took a trip or a journey, you know, where you either met somebody or towards a Leo, and things are feeling pretty good here. And maybe it's like, well, you know, I'm coming out of a previous situation where I might have ended a job or a stressful situation. I think, you know, maybe I could even move here with this person. It's that kind of energy. If you're not looking for love, this can be you know, meeting a new friend or a professional partnership or something like that that helps you put the past in the past, turn your back on the past, and get really excited about manifesting the new. But for many of you, that will be in your romantic partnerships. So September, Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Such happy energy here, guys. We have Capricorn energy here. Now, Capricorn happens to be the sign of the devil. So I feel that whatever was really getting you down, holding you back, or burning you out, or causing you health issues a few months ago, it's healed now, or you go through a massive part of the healing. The Sun is associated with healing, and the Queen of Cups is, the Queen of Pentacles, I say, Sag has danced with the devil and refocused his or her energy and is now beginning to reap the rewards of that. The Sun says that you've overcome a really big challenge or obstacle, and you are manifesting the new, and you're moving into a hugely positive chapter here. Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's a master abundance creator, Saggy, but she does so by keeping laser focused, staying grounded, and having a practical plan in place. So if you are trying to save money, buy a home, shift to a better rental property, build your money or savings or stability in some way, the cards are saying put a plan in place. And I know it doesn't sound very sexy, but just plod along and stay consistent, and that's how you will grow those results. Okay, so it's strong energy for that. It's strong energy for work-life balance. I'm also feeling that this is conception energy, guys. Queen of Pentacles is the nurturer, the mother, and the Sun is like, you know, the green light, you know, things happening. So if you are trying to conceive, that is a good energy for that as well. Okay, October. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. All right. Now, the Four of Pentacles can be associated with fear or holding on. Sometimes it's known as the miser card. This could be that, you know, you're holding on to your money really, really tightly this month. But the cards are saying that sometimes you need to spend to gain. Sometimes you need to release to receive. We kind of see two opposites in this card, the Beggars and the Emperor. It's like, you know, it's about finding balance, right? Not being, you know, too much of a Scrooge, not being, you know, too much of you know, just giving away frivolously or spending frivolously with our financial resources. Come into balance with your money in October. The Four of Pentacles, again, is about releasing fear, maybe around your finances, maybe around your work. Specifically, it can be about what has been holding you back in some way. And it's about coming into balance within yourself. Six of Pentacles for me can also mean it is your time to receive financially, but make sure you're creating the space and you are open to receive. When our energy is closed off, you know, and we shut down and we're not using our networks and we're not reaching out to people and we're keeping to ourselves, we actually don't really have the energetic lines out there to bring abundance in. Okay, so make sure that you are open to receive here in October. Okay, November, Saggy, I have got 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and 7 of Swords. Sneaky energy here. Okay, I feel that some of you may have had some kind of communication or message, 8 of Wands, that is an offer to leave where you are. Okay, it could be leaving a job or home or some kind of comfort zone with the 2 of Wands and get out there in the big wide world. Now the 7 of Swords is a sneaky energy. It can be the sabotage within yourself that goes, oh, that just sounds way too hard. The fears are coming up. You know, maybe we should just stay with what we know, you know, we're too old for that, too young for that, whatever the excuse is that comes up. So the 7 of Swords can be your own fears or limitation that come up when good opportunities are presented. Also, alternatively, it can be people in our environment that don't have pure intentions or that might have some kind of agenda. So just be really mindful if you are getting opportunities or somebody is communicating, maybe in love with the Wands energy, that you are just, you know, looking into it, taking it slow, getting to know them first before making any big moves like traveling or going to see them or something like that. Just be careful there. But the 8 of Wands also for me can be this card of doing a 180 in your life and maybe turning things around, taking some new action to really expand your horizons, to really unlock your potential. So it can be about making plans for the future to really turn things around in your life and maybe get out of a pattern of your own self-sabotage. December, the Empress and the 8 of Cups. Interesting. Okay. So the 8 of Cups, did we have that before? Yes, we did. We had that back in, I think it was July. This is another energy of leaving behind what you haven't found fulfilling in an area of your life. The Empress, alternatively, is about, you know, the new creations and new manifestations. So the Empress could represent some kind of opportunity. Sometimes it's to make money. Sometimes it could be to start a new business, start a family, build a new home. It's whatever is on your heart's desires. But there may be something to give up or move away from in order to make that happen. The 8 of Cups is associated with a situation where you've had a certain amount of happiness there, but it's not going to deliver the higher vibrational best life energies of the 9 and 10 of Cups. So instead we make a decision to move on, to get to the real deal, to get to the Empress. So it could even mean that whatever you were moving towards last month was kind of a false start. And here we are, you know, now following the Empress energy, getting on back on track with our manifestations. So it's a beautiful energy. She is a blessing of abundance and positivity and often money when she appears in a reading. So by leaving behind what is not working for you, we create the space to receive and receive big and receive growth. It could mean that whatever you have been working towards this year, Saggy, by December, it's really growing, it's really, really flourishing. And it may be at the stage where you can leave behind that thing that wasn't working for you. So maybe you were working a job and building a business at the same time, and by December you can leave that behind and you can embrace the Empress, something like that. Okay, so there's something that you can let go in order to really invite in more of that beautiful heart-led energy, doing whatever it is that you're passionate about, that you know you have been working towards and manifesting. So Saggy, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this yearly vision reading. Well, you won't know how it resonates yet, but do keep an eye on it during the year, and you can also watch it in alignment with the weekly and monthly readings, which will give you more of a ground level view of how the energies are playing out. Don't forget to drop me a comment or hit subscribe if you would like to, guys. That really lets me know how the readings are resonating for you. I am wishing you an amazing year, Saggy, full of much health, happiness, and abundance, and of course, love and magic. And I will see you back here throughout the year for plenty more readings. Bye for now.